Carlos feeling right. They got the mic spitting truth, drop the gems. Life, comedy, culture, they blend like friends and fam. Woo! HWP, that's where we be. Talking life, comedy, culture, don't you see? HWP, ain't nothing for free. Tuesday night groove, coming live on the stream. Ooh yeah! Tyler with the real talk, Jay dropping jokes. Hey, hey. Carlos bringing deep dives, making everyone woke. Jazz licks, soul grooves, fucking the back. Grab your snacks, lean back, they got you on track. Ooh yeah! Tyler with the real talk, Jay dropping jokes. Hey, hey. Carlos bringing deep dives, making everyone woke. Jazz licks, soul grooves, fucking the back. Grab your snacks, lean back, they got you on track. Ooh yeah! HWP, that's where we be. Talking life, comedy, culture, don't you see? HWP, ain't nothing for free. Tuesday night groove, coming live on the stream. Ooh yeah! Hey, yo, they break it down. Talk about dreams, talk about the town. From the highs to the lows, never miss a beat. HollingsWorthless crew, bringing that heat. Laughs are contagious, realness, the groove. Every episode got you feeling smooth. They break it down, build it up, take you for a ride. Tune in, tap in, let's set the vibe. Yeah!
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the HollingsWorthless Program. I'm one of your hosts, Big Irish J. Hollingsworth, and as usual, we have the Hooligans, the Goon Squad, 3 men, no baby. Shout out to Baby Miles. Trips, 3 of a kind, the 3 Musketeers, just the 3 of us. Three's Company, no Mr. Furley. Starting with, we have, you've seen him on Amazon Prime. He's the host with the most, part-time famous, full-time funny, Carlos Anthony.
Hey, we in the building.
Great energy. Next, we have, he took the D out of DEI. He's DE White. We call him the one-box check murderer. He's now very cancelable. Murderer.
Murderer.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
it's been a while.
Hey, I'm not racist, Tyler. Don't call me Joseph Smith.
Hey! What's up, boys?
Yeah, it's been about a month. Just life's happening, man. You know, shit's happening. Life's happening. Life's good. Everything's going. What up, BS Jeffrey in the chat? I mean, we've fucking been gone for a minute, but with the topics we got, let's get to the one that you had, Tyler. Whatever the fuck your name is.
Whatever the fuck it is. You
Whatever
want to
the
talk
fuck that dude's name is, Tyler. No, the Riyadh Comedy Fest.
Well, I put the Riyadh Comedy Festival in. I kind of want to hear what y'all's opinions were about it.
Okay, so
it's been a controversial topic. Did you hear about it, Carlos? Do you know who's all in it?
Do you know anything about it?
I have zero idea about this. I am out the loop on this one, so kind of catch me up to speed.
All right.
What up, David? Thanks for the little.
So the I guess like a Saudi royal family member, one of the princes, which you know isn't saying much because there's like hundreds of them, I guess. So a Saudi prince put together the Riyadh Comedy Festival, invited a bunch of comedians, a lot that we know, like who's on here?
Dave Chappelle, Bill Burr,
Pete Davidson, Whitney Cummings, Ali Sadiq, Chris Tucker, Ari Spears, Andrew Schultz, Bobby Lee, Jeff Ross, Mark Norman. So many. List goes on and on.
Them to everybody else. So who's who list?
Right.
Who's who of lists? People were offered life-changing amounts of money to come to this.
Like do you know, sorry to interrupt you, Tyler. I was gonna say, do you know some of the dollar? I saw some of the dollar amounts. I don't know if they've been verified, but like low end was like 300,000 for like a 20-minute set.
I'm out. I mean, on the first thing smoking.
Now,
The first thing smoking.
okay, see, now here's what I appreciate. Okay, well, finish what you were saying, Tyler. I'm sorry to interrupt. I was just gonna throw that.
I mean, we can just go into it. This is
okay. I was gonna say I love that response. I was gonna say response from Carlos, because so like Bill Burr caught some shit. Actually, a lot of them are catching shit because of like, you know, the how people are treated over there, and they're saying like, oh, you're okay with this, but you know, there's no free speech over there. The fucking they, you know, cut up that journalist and put him in a bag and all this other shit.
I feel sorry. I do. I feel them.
You're like, I'll make a donation for my 300,000.
Absolutely.
But it's funny because like, and so if one of us did it and that was the reaction, like just what you said, Carlos, I would be okay with that. The thing that is like kind of annoying to me is like Bill Burr has taken this angle where he was like, this is what we need. You got to get it out there and let them laugh. I mean, it's like over there they got like, what did he say? He was like, they got like an Arby's and a fucking
Chili's.
Like, who gives a fuck? Just say, hey man, it's fucking crazy money, and that outweighed me taking a stand, which I don't think I necessarily fault him for that. You know, like shit, if somebody's throwing, especially, I mean, the one thing you can say is they're at a level where that amount of money, I mean, it's a huge amount of money no matter what, but for them, it'd be a little bit easier to say no if they wanted to. Like, who was it? David Cross, was it, that was going off on him? Or
yeah, David Cross went
Mark
up
Maron.
All the people who weren't offered to come over.
Well, some of them were and did turn it down.
Oh, okay. Well,
Shane Gilly.
Oh yeah, Shane Gillis. Tim Dillon was supposed to, but then he like was making videos and they fired him, didn't they?
Mm-hmm. I almost think that they found out he was gay and they took him off the show.
Yeah, and Bill Burr was saying that I guess some gay comic, somebody got up to leave and he's like, oh, are you going to go get on Grindr or something like that? And Bill Burr was like, so brave and we need this, you know, like to, and all this. I'm like, okay, just fucking say you took the money. You don't have to, I mean, you don't know an answer to anybody, to be honest. You don't know an explanation to anybody, but, you know, if I think like if I was offered, you know, the low end, 300,000 for a 20-minute set, yeah, I'm gonna be like, yeah, when's the plane leave?
But here's the thing: nobody owes anybody an explanation for why you're doing what you're doing,
Right.
And that's a reality. It's our career, it's our job, it's your occupation. I can understand they asked them to come over and play football, and you're like, hey man, well that's not even what you do. So why are you going over there to do something that you don't even do? With all this other shit going on. No, they're comics. They're going for a comedy festival, if that's what it is. And that's what it is. I'm going because this is my job, and that's how I make my money. So I can take a stand against certain things in the midst of that. And if they don't want me to come after that, after I, you know, get this money, if they want me to come back next year, yeah. Then we'll deal with that when it comes to it. But I'm going to take the money, yes. In this particular case, absolutely.
Okay,
what
now
regime would you not perform?
I was just going to say, now what what's the dollar limit and or the like if the Klan hits you up?
I'm gonna
and
be
the Klan-
listen. I'm going and I'll go get me some extra security, and I'm gonna talk about their ass for probably the whole 20 minutes.
Okay,
They
now
probably
here's
won't
the other
like it.
thing. There's
Give me
there's
my money first.
Well, here's the other thing: is there's certain topics you were not allowed to talk about.
Yeah,
I think there was like 2 or 3.
there's a lot. But
I mean, I think everybody has. You make your own personal choice as to how what you would do for that type of money. Again, and I'm speaking from a perspective of somebody who doesn't have 300,000. So
Right.
if you offer me 300,000, absolutely, I'm going to get my 300,000. But on the flip side of that too, like you just said just a moment ago, is if I got 20 million sitting in the bank and you offer me 300,000. Yeah,
It's a little easier to
yeah.
be like, I'm going to stand on this. Like,
Right.
yeah. No, that's what, and I get all of it. Like, again, nobody owes anybody an explanation. But the thing that is annoying to me is justifying it. Just be honest. Just be like, look, this is a huge chunk of money. This, and especially like at our level, R3, like this is life-changing money.
Absolutely.
You know, like, and so yeah, I would be like, yeah, I know a lot of people aren't going to like this. If I'm being honest with you, this is life
money I would never forget.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah, that's right. Well, so this guy supposedly had, what was his relation with 9/11? Was it that the fucking, what was it?
All this, like all the terrorists were from Saudi.
Yeah.
Most of the Taliban's from Saudi, funded by Saudi. Saudi Arabia was really pissed that America was in Saudi Arabia because it's a holy land. It's where Islam originated from. It's where I grew up, by the way. Little fun facts. It's a very segregated place. There's like I remember as a kid, if you're going down the freeway, you'll see like lanes that will say Muslim only on top of on the freeway on the overpass. And if you're not Muslim, you can't drive in those lanes and you got to get off the freeway. It's a pretty wild place to go.
Now, fun fact, I did perform over in Abu Dhabi. But
for
what
the
up?
Troops though, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and it was not for 300,000 or $1 million. What up, Thule? Shout out to Thule in the chat. Yeah, it's just but I mean, again, that kind of like I'm all for scruples and you know, having standards and standing on business. But if I'm being honest, you're offering me from African to Middle Eastern. If you're offering me
Salam alaikum.
Alaikum assalam.
Yeah. At this stage that I'm at right now in life, I could not turn down that gig. You know, I would try and just be honest to anybody that was hey, why would you do? I'd be like, this is life-changing money for me. I couldn't turn it down and leave it at that. But that's the thing that's annoying to me is like again, just like Carlos said, you don't got to tell anybody about your, what's in your pocket, and your money. But if you are going to say something, just, you don't got to fucking give this horseshit thing. Like it's what Bill Burr was saying. I was just like, all right, man, I get why you did the gig, but you don't got to say all this other. He was like, it was great. I had a blast and fuck, it was so fun and all this other shit.
Why he counted money?
Yeah, it was fucking great.
Dude, I'm sure he had a great time. Like, I mean, my experience being there, they showed us a great time. Like, I had a great time. I spent there 2 years. A lot of fun. It's just a really different culture. Like, the whole society is so fucking wild though, dude. There's religious police, so women can't be unaccompanied. Like, I think they just started giving women their driver's license 4 or 5 years ago.
Insurance rates went through the roof.
Oh my god!
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Come on, this joke's relax. Yeah,
the
when
opinions
I was,
here at the HollingsWorthless podcast are not.
we just want to say we apologize. These are just jokes, and I'm sure women can drive great. I mean, there's never been a winner at NASCAR that was female, but I'm sure they're doing better. No, so I had to just double down. And husbands possibly disappearing. Yeah. Now, when I performed for the troops over there, there was a day that we like. So you have like a handler, and like we did Qatar, Bahrain, and Abu Dhabi, and you have like handlers. Usually when you go off base. When we went to Dubai, one of the comics had a friend that worked out there, and he let us take his car, and we went to fucking Dubai and saw all this crazy shit. And it is like it's like the future, going up and seeing everything. But one of the things they were telling us is you can't swear. You can't, like, you stub your toe, you can't be like, fuck, and then you're arrested. Mm-hmm. And they told us the story of, I think it was a sailor that was driving in traffic, and a local over there like cut him off, or something happened where the sailor was like, fuck you, flipped him off. So that guy followed that sailor all the way back to the base. The sailor went into the base thinking like, fuck this guy, I'm safe now. That dude was like, nope, you're in our country, so I want that guy to come out here and apologize to me. Otherwise, I'm going to go to the police. So they had to find the guy. The sailor came out, he apologized, and then the guy was like, nah, that wasn't good enough. So the guy, the soldier got arrested, and then they had to go through all this shit. So they were telling us, like, you can't swear when you're out in public. And so I remember we were walking through this mall in Abu Dhabi, and fucking, I was fine. Surprisingly, I was the only one that didn't ever swear. But I think it was Stephen Briggs was with us, and he said something like, blah, 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 fuck. And I was like, Jesus, dude, we're going to get killed, man. What are you doing? It's fucking crazy.
Second thought, maybe they could up me another 50,000 just in case.
a 50 fuck clause.
Right. Right.
And you said you were over there for 2 years, Tyler?
Yeah. 2 years.
When was this?
95, 94, 96.
How old were you in school then? Like high school?
I was in 4th and 5th grade.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah. I had to learn. I went to Cesar, the
Julio
Saudi
Cesar?
Arabian. Say what?
Is.
Saudi Arabian. It's the Saudi Arabian, or the Riyadh. God, what was it? The Saudi Arabian School, International School, Riyadh, Cesar. Like, anyways, something like that. That's what it stood for.
Oh,
but it was it was K through like 11, I think.
B.S. Jeffrey said 2 years of intense spy infiltration training.
Yes,
yeah.
indeed.
Dude, it was really funny. I had to take a class on how to speak Arabic and read and write in Arabic. And like, bro, I was like, there ain't no way. Like, I knew that I was only going to be there for 2 years. And I knew that when I moved back to America, that none of this shit was going to help me out or be in any use for me. So I was like, there ain't no way I'm learning this shit. And the whole fucking language, dude, like, anybody that can learn it, congratulations.
Good. Now, okay, so what, for all of us, what is the cutoff? Or like, where would you, it doesn't matter the amount of money you're like, I'm not doing a show for X person or X group.
Oh, I think it's very self-explanatory for me, who I ain't fucking with. If they called me today, I'd be like, nah, I ain't doing that shit. I don't care what amount of money. Trump. I won't fuck with that. I won't fuck with it at all. At all.
Trump calls you up. He's like, Carlos, I got this 17 trillion. 1 trillion, Carlos. You come out. $1 trillion.
Fucking crook. I wouldn't believe shit that man said. Drop. Now, if he drop it in my account tonight,
yeah.
Oh yeah. Then hey, listen here. I'll be like,
Yeah, exactly. You have a MAGA hat on. You're like, all in.
Now, they might not like what I'm gonna say when I get there, but I would have had the money in my account by then, so that would mean nothing. But yeah, I'm not doing nothing for that dude. Nothing. I want nothing to do with it because I live here, and I think that's the other piece to this. I don't, and I hate to say it like that. I don't live in Dubai or Saudi Arabia, so I mean that money is coming back home with me, and then like you said, I could do something for people here that may have been affected by what's going on over there. That I could do something from that way, but I live here, so I don't want to do something here that people are gonna see me every fucking day and be like, "Hey, man, that's the dude that was fucking with Trump, man. After he didn't bash this dude every fucking day, he took the money." Yeah, now I'm good.
Yeah. What about you, Tyler?
Well, how much money?
Like, or is there somebody that I guess the best way to ask it, and Carlos just answered it, like, who is the one person or group that is like the top of your list of the people or group that you would not want to perform for?
Man.
He just goes,
really just
women.
Any corporate gig.
I'm joking.
Any corporate gig is
Yeah, no shit.
Taliban regime for me, bro.
You're like, Coca-Cola, love your drink, but fuck, it's a corporate gig. I'm gonna need $1 trillion.
I always ask for way more if it's a corporate gig because I'm like
100%.
I feel so heartless. It's such a heartless gig.
That's so true, dude.
100%. Yeah. Because it's always some extras that come with it. You're like, hey man, this is too much of a headache. You can't do this. You can't say this. You can't walk there. You can't go up there. It's a lot. It's a lot. Unless the money is good. I mean, if the money is good and the constraints are not as stringent, then we all in. But all that extra.
P.S. Jeffrey said Tyler won't do Native American shows now. For those who don't know, Tyler, for the longest, was under the.
I just don't get invited to them anymore.
Yeah. So funny. Fuck. Yeah, dude. Fuck the corporate gig thing. I did a corporate gig with my buddy Dave Neal. Shout out to Dave Neal from the Rush. I believe it's the Rush Hour podcast. But Dave hit me up. He was like, hey, I got offered this corporate gig. It's in Vegas. He's like, you want to do it? This is the amount. I was like, yeah, man. And I get to hang out with my buddy. I'm in. So we did the corporate gig. I didn't swear, didn't do anything. Dude, they were going to hold back the payment because I did self-deprecating fat jokes. And there was one fat lady that was offended or bent out of shape because I was doing fat jokes about myself at the time. This is just an example of how shitty.
I bet they didn't say self-deprecating when they said.
Yeah,
she worked on payroll. That's why.
Dude, I mean, people will. You'll say something in a joke, and people will form it to find a way like why it upsets them. Like
right.
The old joke, the cheating whores bit I had. I remember I was doing that up in Bellevue. Tyler, you might have done it too. It was like a showcase for, I don't know if it was American.
Yeah, I love doing that joke.
Say again.
I love doing that joke.
No. It was at the parlor. There was some show. It was like an audition or showcase. I don't know if it was AGT or something else, or maybe it was Last Comic Standing way back in the day. I don't know. But so the joke is basically how women's favorite movies, there's always a chick cheating on a guy. And I say, I start with The Notebook and she's a cheating whore. And I have to say specifically the word whore, because at the end you get to all these different movies and then you say, Pretty Woman, where she's an actual whore or prostitute, right? Mm-hmm. Anyways, I did all that. And then I was living in LA, come back to LA, and some local fucking Seattle comic was posted in the Facebook group. I couldn't believe he was yelling whore at me the whole time through this. And I'm like, you do understand how comedy works. Like it had to be the word whore for the oh God. It just
He was yelling it specifically at me.
Right,
He kept
exactly.
looking at me.
You mean
I'm
you
like,
the whore?
yeah. I'm like, what a
Right.
dumb whore. Anyways, yeah, but and dude, when you do the corporate gigs, I always immediately I'm like, okay, is HR here? And if they are, who is it? Because your first joke, everybody at the company immediately looks at the HR person like, are they laughing? Okay, we can laugh at this. And you got to address it. I fucking hate corporate gigs, but you know, it is what
Oh
it is.
yeah, dude.
They're the fucking worst.
The Parlor used to always hand out corporate gigs because they would always sell comics to fucking Microsoft because they were in the same building. So they would like do a meeting in the Parlor and then everybody would come into the room and they'd have a comedian perform for them. And they sold me one of those spots. And dude, like, they hired me for it. And it was like literally 8 fucking people. Like, I was like, are you serious? For an hour, I got you 8 fucking people. So
That's rough.
And they would. Oh, go
I
ahead.
sat at the table with him. I didn't get on the stage.
Great.
I'm like, I'm not doing the fucking like fuck you guys. Like I'm just sitting. I think I sat on the edge of the stage because they were like on the front row. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. So
we're just gonna have a conversation now. We're just gonna talk about it.
Yeah, dude, and Carlos doesn't know because he never met the people that worked. I mean, he knows Victoria, but yeah, and then the guy that would book the corporate gigs, the manager of the Parlor, was such a scumbag. Like, I know they were making so much more money off what they were
yeah,
the comics. Like, I mean, we were getting it wasn't good money, like for what it should have been for a corporate gig, dude. I remember. And it's stupid to schedule this anyways. I did a corporate gig on a Sunday at like noon during football season, and everybody, you know, is Seahawks fans up there. And so I was like, I'm talking to the lady, the organizer, and everybody's kind of just watching football and walking around and eating. And I'm like, all right, so when do you want to start this? And how do you want to do this? Where do you want me to perform at? And she's like, oh, I thought you could just kind of like walk around. And I was like, I'm not like a fucking table magician. I'm not going to. And so I go, when do you want to start? And she goes, we can start now. I was like, perfect. I got it. So I knew nobody gave a fuck about this comedy show or me or anything I had to say. So I was just like, okay, I think I was doing like 40 minutes. And so, all right, cool. I go and I stand underneath the TV that everybody's watching the game on. And I might as well just be reading off my jokes because I'm just rattling them off to get through this 40 minutes. I'll be in the middle of a setup.
Emotions on your face. Just
yeah. So she's a cheating whore. Fucking somebody scores. Woo! I'm like, yep. Anyways, so dude, nobody gave a fuck, and I just did that shit, and I'm sure nobody heard one fucking joke I had to say. But the fucking worst, dude. I put on here. Okay, so Tyler, I might add Tyler to our fucking group thing, Carlos. So Carlos can attest that my algorithm, I'll put my algorithm up against anybody for the most fucked algorithm. My algorithm is,
and he wants yours to be fucked too, Tyler. That's why he says that. He wants yours to be fucked too. So I might add Tyler to it.
Dude,
Decline.
My algorithm right now is so well curated, it could be a gallery.
Mine could be for like a freak show.
Mine could be a live feed on my actual home. Like I could have a framed
not
of, like,
mine
live Instagram.
And mine will be food. And mine is a lot of food. It's a lot of food.
And there's something that's now crept into my algorithm, and I don't like it, but I don't understand. It's on TikTok and Instagram. I see it a lot on Instagram. Death videos, people fucking dying. And I'm like, isn't this against their code of ethics or anything? I don't know, because I've reported some of them. I'm like, dude, I don't want to see this shit. And so I'll be like, I assume I'm like, you can't do a fucking snuff film on Instagram, but dude, like there's some dark web. So now I just have to block as soon as I see the videos. But dude, I've seen people walk in and they're shooting people, and you're seeing the dying. I mean, it's just nuts. I saw one person was was in a factory, and somehow he was like, there was like this thing that was spinning, and something caught, like his sleeve caught, and he's just now mincemeat. Like you just see his. I'm like, and these aren't AI videos. I can usually point, catch the AI, and I'm like, bro, I don't understand it. How is death videos cool on social media?
Your algorithm has all of it now. So now he wants you to be involved. He said all that to say he wants you to be involved with this foolishness. Tyler, decline.
What you need is Jesus.
What'd you say, Tyler?
What you need is Jesus. You need to put Jesus in your search tab.
You need to get the Lord in your life. You get the Lord in your life, because ain't no way. And here, Jay Sins probably, it depends on what kind of night he's having. If he's having just a regular night, you might get one every other day. But if he's having one of those nights, you might get 2 or 3 or 4 of them at like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, dude. It is so, so I'm gonna add you to it, Tyler. I know you don't want that, but I'm gonna add you. And and literally this shit, the things I get could ruin somebody's fucking political aspirations. Easy. I'm trying to find the most recent one that I sent to you guys. Where is the fucking? It's
just don't ever open it around nobody.
Yeah.
You see a message, don't open it around nobody. Don't have your speaker on. Don't have any of that going on, because you never know what you get.
Yeah. Oh, here we go, dude. This one isn't bad. I was in fucking tears at this one.
Oh, you're just gonna show the whole podcast?
Dude, it just says me at the local all-male sauna.
See what you're in? You in for now, Tyler? See what you in for? Good luck with your algorithms now.
Dude, it's fucking insane the shit I get. But yeah, I just wanted to. Have you guys ever seen the death shit on Instagram? No. I'm getting way too much, and I'm like, I don't understand, because I've even reported some, and they'll come back and like, this does not violate our code of conduct or anything. I'm like, yeah, dude. How? It's fucking somebody dying on film.
I put on the parental, like the child or whatever, the parental thing on mine, just because I'm like, it's not even gonna slow it down in a little bit. But I saw a few of those death videos, like, because I'm dating a goth girl, so she'll send me that same fucking video of the dude getting sucked into the turbine, fucking turning into like lettuce, and then she'll be like, you tear me to shreds. She does these like little love notes attached to him.
That's hilarious.
Wish you were here.
Yeah, type of thing. You got me head over heels, stuff like that. And I'm like, this has ruined my feed. I can't even look at it. I can't open Instagram without going like, God damn. It's like Terrifier on this app. So I put on the child safety thing, and I just searched like over and over again things I liked. Like
that's why I gotta do a wash.
Dude, I watched it.
You gotta throw your whole goddamn phone away.
You gotta just set up a new account.
Right. You just set up a whole new account. Yeah, you done.
Flowers.
Right. You're messing up my food shows.
Yeah.
You can't even report these things. You just gotta be like, I didn't like this.
Because I tried to report Jay.
Yeah, if I put that filter on the child, right. Watch my own videos. It's cursing.
Right. He was like, he hasn't done anything wrong. I'm like, what are you talking about? Did you see this?
Fuck, man. And then we have some
report.
What'd you say?
There was some report that came out of like all these political people in their private DMs, and like, look at the horrible things they say to each other, and it's like, yeah, those politicians.
I saw that the young Republicans,
zero doubts.
Republicans, yeah.
Zero doubts as to what's in their DMs. They shit probably is out of control.
Have you not heard about this, Carlos?
No.
Oh yeah, so like there's a group chat, a bunch of like the Arizona Young Republicans and different people, and like talking about how much they love Hitler, dropping N bombs. I mean, it's
I'm
like,
not surprised.
but well, that's the thing is everybody's like, wow, they're racist, shocking. Like, it's
Right?
just-
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I
It's
mean,
like-
again, because there's nothing really. And let me rephrase that. I was about to say nothing really changed. Obviously, it's changed. It's just there's just the undertone of everything that they've always wanted to say now, and then they have the platforms to do it on social media. So it is what it is.
Mm.
I can't
It is
badmouth
what it
They won't
Trump.
be invited to the next Riyadh Comedy Festival. That's for sure.
Yeah, I don't see that in their future. But yeah, it's I'm not surprised about much that goes on outside of Jay's messages at 1:00 in the morning.
Yeah, you'll start getting them, Tyler. BS Jeffrey said, "I'm rude in public and a sweetheart in private messages." Yeah. Oh yeah.
Either of you guys use Kalshi? I know you live in a place where you can just gamble, but have you even heard of Kalshi? South Park
Cal-
just talked about it.
Cal
Kalshi is
no.
It's the prediction app. It's what everybody uses to bet on politics, but they're expanding into everything. It's not gambling, but you can predict the outcome of a sports game and like put money down on it. But it's a way they got around it. I don't know, but I've been
First, I thought
been
you said
looking
cow
into it
sheep.
because I've been yeah, right. I've been trying to get into it because I've been trying to get into watching more. I've been trying to watch more football this year.
Oh,
Just want to be more of a football guy. And the only way I can do that is if I put money on it, bro. Like, I've learned that my ADHD, I'll just be like on TikTok the whole time, or I'll switch the channel during the commercial and I'll forget to come back. You know?
Have you thought about doing the fantasy football thing?
A fantasy football?
Yeah.
I've never done one.
Yeah,
We should
that'll-
next year.
that'll get
Next
you
year we
involved.
should
Yeah,
have
that'll
them
get
in.
you involved.
Yeah.
Invite me next year. I'll
It's
do
quite
it.
stressful.
I'll know some names by next year. I don't know anybody. I didn't know anybody on the Seahawks. I like
You probably would have
completely-
won too. If you playing at this level where you don't know anybody, you probably would have picked it. Yeah, man, I guess this dude. You probably would have won.
Just by the numbers. Yeah. I mean,
Yep.
you
I'm a
could
big fan
not
of
know
Joe
anything about-
Montana. That's,
Wait, what the fuck did you just say?
Joe Montana. Do you know?
Do I know Joe Montana? Notre Dame great?
You mean that's the last time you watched football?
No, it's the last. I think like the team that I know the most names on is like the 94 San Francisco 49ers with like Jerry Waters, Jerry Rice,
Jerry Waters.
Oh my God. I
Montana.
think you mean Ricky Waters.
Rick Waters.
Jerry Waters.
Jerry Waters was on that team.
Ricky
yeah,
Rice.
I
You
don't
know
know.
Ricky Rice
Hey, right.
out of Shanghai University.
Jerry Waters. Jerry.
right.
Ricky
I
Waters.
guess it's not the. I guess it's the team I know the least amount of people on.
Like I like Jim Brown.
It was the Oakland Raiders in '83.
I'm trying to fill out my fantasy football team, but I can't even find Jerry Waters.
With the first pick in the 2026 draft, Tyler picks Jerry Waters. Jesus
Like,
Christ.
who is that? Yeah, it's Jerry Rice, and Joe Montana.
And Ricky
Jerry
Waters.
Rice and Joe Montana. I remember those guys.
Oh,
Ricky
fuck.
Waters played for New
I love
Orleans.
you, Tyler.
Mm.
Ricky Waters played for the didn't he play for the Niners too? I think he played for the Seahawks at one point.
Definitely played for the Seahawks. I don't remember him on the 49ers.
Let's take a look. I'll take a gander while we start the next last topic. The headliners here in too many headliners here in Vegas. What are you laughing at, Tyler?
Just the tombstone emojis. I'm
Uh,
trying. I'm trying to be a sports guy. That's why I'm putting money on Seahawks so I can
Yeah.
gamble and
He
watch
was
the whole thing.
yeah, he did play for San Francisco, Philly, Seahawks.
Okay.
And
Okay.
What do you guys watch on where you watch your sports is?
Uh,
Do you pirates them or do you pay for streams?
I would never pirate anything, Tyler. I watch
Should I
it
ask you
off
off
of
stream.
I watch it off of whatever local network is available to me through Cord Cutter or Screen. I'll send you some info.
Okay, cool.
I'll talk to you about it offline. Okay, last thing. Yeah, so don't put it on the Hawks. Try the Bears. Yeah. So comics spoiled in Las Vegas with headliners. I think you put that, Carlos.
I may have, but I don't remember what context I was saying. I guess it's the easiest way to say it. It's a lot of us here, but a lot of us also travel too. So it's not overly saturated. But I think that I don't know the context of it. Spoiled. That's the key word.
Spoiled in Las Vegas with headliners. I don't know. I maybe had to, because we had talked about there was there's a few local comics that are newer that will I don't know, they will puff up their credentials or lie about it or claim that they have time that they don't or think that they're owed something. I mean, and to be honest with you, that's not just a Las Vegas thing. I mean, having been in multiple scenes, you'll get that in every scene. Where comics will bullshit and everything. But here's an example of how crazy. I think I told Carlos about this. I think it was yesterday. I send my avails to the local clubs or whatever here in Vegas, and I just want work, and I got at like 10 o'clock. I was like, hey, can you headline the 10 p.m. Wednesday? Sure. So about around 10 o'clock, I put it on my calendar. I didn't post a thing like on social media. Hey, Wednesday. I had just put it on my calendar, which the only place you would see that is if you go to my website and see my schedule. You'll see that I'm at LA Comedy Club on Wednesday. Within 2 hours of doing that, I got hit up by multiple comics. Hey, I see your headline in Wednesday at LA Comedy Club. Can I feature? Hey, I see your LA Comedy Club Wednesday. You think I could do a spot? I'm like, what? So the only way that you know that is if you're checking my calendar. I'm like, what is happening? That's crazy to me.
Well, people are watching. We had a conversation briefly. People are watching, and I get the idea. Everybody wants stage time. But it's also, to me, it's also a way you go about doing that, and to be watching someone else's. I can't think of one comics calendar I've ever watched or website that I've ever watched like that, unless I was going to go watch them they're at a different level, and I'm going to watch Dave Chappelle. I'm going to watch Seinfeld, somebody like that. But to watch someone at our level, what you doing, Tyler? I'm not checking y'all's calendar like that unless you call me up and be like, "Hey, I just got this gig. Would you like to come and work with me on this one?" I mean, it's weird that people are watching like that.
And your first thought might be like, "Oh, well, maybe they saw it on the website." No, because it's not on the website. It's a rotating. Well, usually it has a person that headlines. It's Butch that usually does the on Wednesday, right? Yeah, Butch Bradley, amazing comic, great comic. Oh no,
not. The Tuesdays and Wednesdays are open, which is Thursday through Monday.
Rotating. Yeah. It's a rotating people that they have headline it. So it'll always just say like special guest or headline or it doesn't say anybody. So literally the only way, because I've done that where I'll look at a club's calendar to try and see where they might have an opening, not to be like, oh, well, what, and so it's just wild though. But
I look at comic calendars all the time.
Do you?
Yeah, but I book comics, and then I also, if I see somebody at a place, then I'll be like, what's going on with that place? I'm like, if that guy can sell out that place, then I can fucking sell that place out.
Right.
So I'm always looking. I don't know. But I'm nosy as fuck, bro. I'm in everybody's business.
Especially Ricky Rice's.
Ricky, right?
And
I'm
Jerry
following
Waters.
him like a hawk, bro. I know his
Waters,
career.
Jerry.
Let me check these stats of Jerry Waters. And you know, it's a speaking of like our calendars, I think that's a good segue because I know Carlos has a show and we should do our plugs right now and fucking we can get out of here. Carlos.
Oh, well, I'm at the, matter of fact, I am at the LA Comedy Club here in about an hour and 15 minutes. We'll be there. I think I have something this weekend. You can go to parttimefamous.com, but I also have Sacramento Laughs Unlimited coming up. We in New Mexico. I got Little Rock, Arkansas coming up. So there's a lot of good things coming down the pike. So check out parttimefamous.com.
Yes. And Tyler.
Next weekend I'll be at Tacoma Comedy Club. Dopeshow.com for more dates.
All right. And this week, Wednesday, I'll be at LA Comedy Club.
Hey, can I feature for you?
Yeah. Hit up Matt. Thursday, I'm at Jimmy Kimmel's on Butch Bradley's show at Kimmel's. And then Friday, Saturday, I will be in Winter Haven, Florida at the Laugh Out Lounge Comedy Club. You can go to bigirishday.com for tickets. And yeah, like Carlos said, we got some New Mexico stuff coming up. We got a lot of stuff in Vegas coming up. Just go to bigishday.com for tickets. And until next week, thanks everybody for tuning in. I stream this on Twitch and Instagram and YouTube, so I appreciate everybody coming in. And until next time, bye. Thanks everybody.